Welcome back to Live Alive. This is a YouTube channel for news, stories, and analysis surrounding Liverpool Football Club. I will update new video every day. Like, subscribe and turn on notifications to support me. Jurgen now in talks to sign £60 million player for Liverpool. Deal looks difficult. It's looking increasingly difficult for Liverpool to sign Bayer Leverkusen defender Piero Hincapié. With less than a week now to go in the transfer window, Liverpool need to get a move on. Despite adding 3 new faces this summer, they still look short. Hincapié has been suggested as a potential remedy to that, and according to journalist Christian Falk, the Reds may well be working on it. Writing in Fabrizio Romano's daily briefing today, the reporter said that Liverpool sporting director Jurgen is currently in talks with Leverkusen. There are many Premier League clubs interested in Piero Hincapié. Liverpool could be one of them, says the journalist. I don't think there's enough time to make the deal, as Leverkusen don't want to sell. If they were forced to think about it, it would have to be a high price, €70 million, and more. I don't think it's the right moment for Liverpool to spend this money. I think Schalke will know that. Leverkusen are very interested in a loan deal for Luke Chambers. They really want him. This could happen, and so you see their talks between Leverkusen and Jurgen, but I think he knows it will be too difficult to get Hincapié. At £60 million, it would be a little foolish for Liverpool to go for Hincapié right now. There's not much to suggest the 21-year-old is worth such an amount, but following news of an injury to Ibrahim Konate today, this may start to look more appealing to Jurgen Klopp. Even more appealing would be the fact that Hincapié could reportedly actually leave Leverkusen for £35 million. That's what journalist Ben Jacobs reported today. It may not be exactly what the German side are looking for, but Jacobs reports that the player himself will push to leave if such a bid comes in. Now, with Konate injured for who knows how long, it's worth Liverpool making a cheeky offer. It's likely that they have other centre-back targets too, but Hincapié seems to be one who is actively keen to join. Of course, that doesn't mean that Leverkusen will be receptive to him going. But if some money is put down and the player wants out, they'll have a decision to make. Keep talking, Jorg. Jurgen Klopp reacts to Al Ittihad plan to sign Liverpool star Mohamed Salah. Jurgen Klopp insists Liverpool have no plans to sell Mohamed Salah before the transfer deadline amid mounting speculation that Al Ittihad are planning to make an astronomical offer. The Saudi Pro League club have already raided Liverpool for defensive midfielder Fabinho, while they have also persuaded the likes of Karim Benzema and N'Golo Kanté to become part of their ambitious project. Acquiring Salah, however, would represent arguably the biggest acquisition in the league's fledgling history, given Cristiano Ronaldo was a free agent when he moved earlier this year, following his release by Manchester United. The Liverpool winger's agent dismissed speculation that Salah was considering his future a fortnight ago, but Al Ittihad's renewed interest and show of ambition has prompted the 31-year-old to hear them out, responding to reports that Liverpool's resolve to keep Salah will be tested ahead of the transfer window closing. Klopp, speaking ahead of Sunday's game against Newcastle, said, "It's a bit difficult to talk about media stories because there is nothing to talk about. We don't have an offer. He's a Liverpool player. To all the things we do he is essential. He was and will be. There is nothing there. If there was something, the answer would be no." Liverpool star faces injury scare ahead of Newcastle United clash. Liverpool FC's journey through the footballing landscape continues to be accompanied by injury challenges, and the latest setback involves Ibrahim Konate. As the Reds gear up for their visit to Newcastle United, Konate's uncertain status has prompted Jurgen Klopp to acknowledge the team's need for injury luck, particularly in the face of limited centre-back resources. The upcoming clash with Newcastle United remains uncertain for Ibu. The young centre-back's race against time to recover from a muscle problem highlights the fragility of players' fitness and the unpredictability of injury occurrences on the pitch. Here is what the manager had to say about the injury front via Echo. Ibu is a doubt. Playing 40 minutes with 10 men didn't help. He has a muscle injury. In this room it's always, we could do this, we could do that. Maybe one day you will sit a day in my chair and have to deal with all the other stuff as well. In an ideal world we would have 6, 7, 8 centre halves and are covered for absolutely everything. Now we need to be lucky with injuries, there's no doubt about it. I have no doubt about the quality of the boys we have. Jurgen Klopp's acknowledgement of the need for luck in the injury department is a reflection of the complex nature of managing a squad like ours that's so prone to injury issues. The demand for consistency in performance, coupled with the ever-present threat of injuries, underscores the challenges that managers face in maintaining squad depth and tactical flexibility. The potential absence of Konate places Joel Matip and Joe Gomez in the spotlight. The duo stands on standby to partner with Virgil van Dijk in central defence. The fluidity of these arrangements exemplifies the adaptability required in modern football, where injuries can swiftly change the complexion of starting lineups. The absence of Reece Williams on loan at Aberdeen and Nat Phillips, coupled with a looming transfer deadline, further complicates Liverpool's defensive equation. Jarell Quansah, from the academy, is also an option at hand for the manager. The 20-year-old was mighty impressive during the pre-season, and could soon get his first PL minutes. Liverpool's pursuit of defensive reinforcements during the summer is a narrative that has captivated fans. The long-standing interest in Levi Colwill, who eventually chose to extend his stay at Chelsea, underscores the competitive nature of the transfer market and the challenges in securing desired targets. Klopp's acknowledgement of the need for injury luck reflects the realities of managing a football squad in a demanding season. As the transfer deadline looms and the journey through fixtures continues, we can only hope that the Reds reinforce the squad. And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.